before it's falling. Oh, maybe I'm a fool to even try. No, no. Come on.
This is the story of an average Joe who makes only $19,000 a year. And what happens when he is transformed into a multi-millionaire?
Thank you.
And then invites 20 beautiful women to a chateau in France who believe he has just inherited over $50 million.
Well, he's fine. Vitamin, get over it.
I'm really misleading him. $50 million worth of misleading him.
Oh, it's amazing.
Oh, my God.
I've never seen grown, independent, self-sufficient women act like such brats.
I've never lied about anything to get a girl in bed.
I trust your character. I feel comfortable. Don't ask me.
I'm living the biggest lie in front of America, and the more I think about it, the more it eats my brain out.
But once this average Joe has made his choice, he will have to confess the truth.
What I'm going to say right now might come as a shock.
Will love or money prevail? This is the story of Joe Millionaire.
Previously on Joe Millionaire. On dates around the French countryside, Evan got to know the 4 women better.
We're sneaking out. Of course, it'll follow us. Scandal.
This is where we're going to find out what everybody's all about.
If I had money, I'd want to go to a third world country and bathe their children. I'm a mercenary.
A gift was given.
It's not that hard to put puzzle together.
Oh, check that out.
And a romantic moment thwarted.
Hell yeah, we'll join them in the hot tub. Some of the girls are a little bit too flirtatious.
The other girls kind of crashed our date, and I think that really bothered Zora.
Mojo was vanished.
If there had been a guy standing there that really did have 50 million, and then there was me, she'd have gone for the guy that really had 50 million.
And 3 got rubies.
Well,
Sarah, Zora, Melissa.
What could possibly be next?
Welcome back to Joe Millionaire. Tonight we spare no expense. I mean, Evan spares no expense, and charters a private jet to take each girl individually on a fabulous adventure to the French Riviera. Even though you'll notice I wasn't invited to join them on these trips, I do believe you'll still find them interesting.
Hi, Paul.
Melissa, you need to be packed, ready to leave at 12 o'clock. Because you can't be late, because we're taking you to the airport. Evan's flying in
Wow.
on his private jet.
Oh my
and he'll
God.
pick you up.
What? Oh my God. You're stepping the deep up and on. Oh my. Okay, come on. You guys gotta help me. I'm going on a plane. I'm really stressed out. Help me pick out something. I am.
Clothes like...
Oh my God. I started getting really scared. I don't know what time it is.
Staying overnight kind of ups the pressure about a 300%.
Calm down. You're stressed out, and that's not appealing.
It is getting a little bit weird. It is because we're spending more time with him individually, like one-on-one. And we are all, like, kind of dating the same guy.
Well, I don't think you should look like a sorority girl.
So you all packed?
Get in there. How are you?
thanks.
I'm excited.
You are?
Yeah.
On this round of dates, I'm flying the girls to some of the most exclusive resorts in the French Riviera. Not that I've ever been to the French Riviera or that I know anything about these places, but it ought to be pretty fun.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Right here. The lie is getting a little bit more intense because I'm not just kissing these girls, I'm going on overnight excursions with them.
I wish I knew where we were going.
I'm really raising the stakes this time to find out their true motivations because I have to make some pretty important decisions pretty soon. Take care. Thank you. It was really cool getting off this private jet with a really beautiful girl on my arm.
Okay, where are we? You can tell me now.
Cobb.
Cobb? Oh. You landed in southern France. God.
Melissa is so fun and upbeat that I was excited to explore Cannes with her, and I mean, this is the place where millionaires go to play.
I like permagranate. I can't stop smiling. Oh my God.
Great.
Evan, I'm such a happy camper right now.
Good, I'm glad we're going to blast.
We are.
Hello. What's up?
Can we please pinch me?
If anybody needs to be pinched around here, it's me. You know, it's just like, I'm thinking, God, how did I get here?
One thing that concerns me is, like, I don't want him to look at me like a little sister. I just didn't want that at all. I was strategizing. I said, I want to see the sunset. So we walked down to the sea and the beach.
It's unbelievable.
So the sun setted. I look over at this, like, gorgeous guy, and I look at my glass of wine. I was wondering, like, I wonder if he'll kiss me.
Melissa is so great, I can talk to her about anything. Heard of a guy that he got like an ingrown toenail or something like that? Had some kind of fungus in his car and he ended up dying from it. He got a staph infection.
Really?
Died, yeah, so.
It was romantic.
You ever heard of putting super glue on your cuts?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you put super glue on your cuts, seals it right up.
Really?
Yeah.
Good to know. Definitely. Little sister.
You want to walk back up? She looked great during dinner. Melissa's look is very appealing. I mean, she's curvy, and I like curvy girls, and, you know, she's got it all there.
To begin your meal, which is a salad of crab meat.
I had a dress on that showed cleavage, and I really haven't been wearing provocative things around him at all. So I think this was like the first glimpse of my bod that he's had.
Well, Melissa's got some cleavage on her, so of course, you know, I'm trying to hit the eyes, but I'm going a little lower.
I could just feel him, like, looking at me, like, Right.
It's popping at your top.
Yeah, I see that.
I didn't want you guys to get, like, these, you know, delusions that I'm just like, you know, Mr.
Perfect?
Yeah.
I would hope that you have some faults in you, you know?
Yeah, I mean, the dating with me, it's just like, I wonder, you know, do they like me for me or do they like me
For your money.
for money?
You're going to battle that for a long time. You know, I think that each person has their own agenda as far as to why they came to meet you.
Well, it shows through, you know.
Obviously.
I mean, it eventually shows through.
To be quite honest with you, Evan, what intrigued me about you, if you put aside the nice Carlton and the, you know, the horses and the jet, whatever, you are such an average person. You don't seem like you have a lot on your mind.
Right. I was trying to listen to her, but I couldn't keep my eyes off of her dress.
Come on, I've dated men with money. It's not that hard to do. I'm looking for a real person who, whether they have money or not, it doesn't matter.
Right.
Now, I would be lying to you if I sat here and said, money doesn't matter at all. Money matters. Money talks. Money matters. Whether or not you want to look at it like that or not, it does. What are your turn-ons and turn-offs?
I like legs. You know, I like women that wear high heels. You know, I like things that accentuate legs. I mean, that's me.
I had made my mind up, you know, like, I was going to get to the next round. I mean, I was going to get my game on. Yeah. digesting? You still hungry? My gut told me, Melissa, you need to do this. Were you like just as shocked as I was about the course?
We were sitting on the couch, and it appeared that she was coming on pretty strong, and that was okay with me, because I'd never really seen her like that before, so.
Did you not know what was going on? Or did you know?
I mean,
because we kept talking about fish, right?
Yeah, but I don't know where where we got the fish course, though.
We didn't. The mood was just really intense. Like legs? Just tease it.
Melissa was making a move.
I'll make this easy.
I mean, that was kind of building up to something.
I thought you wanted to make me happy.
I'm telling you, that bed in there is...
I'm happy?
Yeah.
קטשופ אמיתי לא שוכח מאין הוא בא. קטשופ אוסם מעגבניות עסיסיות, בלי צבעי מאכל, רכיבים טבעיים בלבד. קטשופ אוסם, הכי עגבניות שיכול להיות. זה טוב, זה אוסם.
חדש, שמפו קרמה, מועשר בוויטמין E המסייע להילחם בנזקי הזמן והסביבה. והתוצאה, הבדל נראה לעין כבר אחרי החפיפה הראשונה. שמפו קרמה, השיער שלך נראה סופר קרמה.
אפי, 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 יום הולדת, בא, מסיבה, יאללה בלגן, תביאו את העוגה, שתזכה לשנה הבאה.
זכית לעבור את גיל 35? חסכת. עכשיו ב-AIG מחירים מיוחדים בביטוח הרכב לגילאי 35 פלוס. חייג עכשיו.
1-800-400-400 AIG.
ביום העצמאות הזה כל המדינה חוגגת. כל המדינה חושבת, אחלה. שטראוס במבצע ליום העצמאות. קונים 2 סלטי אחלה שבמבצע ב-20% הנחה ומקבלים קופסת אחסון איכותית מתנה. אחלה מבצע לאחלה מדינה.
תחשוב אחלה, יהיה אחלה.
Moving on to lot number 11. Elvis Presley's legendary jacket. Ravishing indeed, eh? You can even enjoy the original sweat stains of the king himself. Own the magic. Purchase the happiness, the Elvisness. 100. Do I hear 100? Going once, going twice. And so... to me.
Love yourself a little. Diners. Diners. משווק בלעדית על ידי קל.
ביום שלישי בסופר לוטו, 11 מיליון שקלים.
רדבול נותן לך כנפיים.
זכינו ב5 כוכבים. אמרתי 5 כוכבים. כוכבים. או, מגזין רייטינג טעם ומצע. 5 כוכבים לדנון דובדבן אדום ולתפוח עץ בקינמון. השילוב בין היוגורט לתוסף מושלם. בלי מדים.
You lost your badge. Your son lost a hero.
בלי מעצורים.
Go to hell. Yeah, I'm already there.
ובלי אלוהים.
I'm not a truck. I don't need a woman.
היי, דרמת אקשן חדשה.
Now you smoke.
על נהג מונית.
This is what I do.
שלא עושה חשבון.
My wife dumped me.
My son hates me. Hell, I hate me!
הערב ב-10:55.
How are you? You look beautiful. I had an amazing time. Yeah.
You had so much fun.
I did, Zora. Huh? Well, of course, it's just a little kiss. I mean, nothing like... I'm not a first move kind of girl. At all. But then, you know, whatever. I say that and... I don't want us to all be hanging out with one guy and I'll be making out with him. Tell her to bring him to see me. She almost had a heart attack.
What? You know that I don't like my bathing suit. Why do you want you to wear your bathing suit all the time? You guys were shy when you found the hot tub. Like, Dora, what's this thing with confidence, man? Right. You know, really. The more or less confident you are, the worse it looks on you.
Totally. Maybe he's made his decision. I didn't know how serious it was with them. So I'm gonna have a great time, no expectations, but no kissing. It's kind of like my little rule. I had no idea where we were going. My guess was like southern France, but I didn't know where. I've never even like been in first class, so I thought it was, you know, quite a jump for me. This is unbelievable. Every time I met with him, like, I learned something else about him. Like, he's great in all these ways, but then I learned something else about him that made him, in my eyes, even greater. Okay, this isn't happening. It's not really real. I've never seen a more beautiful rainbow in my life. It was too beautiful to be experiencing it alone.
I didn't know if I was into Zora because she was making all of this a challenge or because I was actually really into her.
How you doing? Come on down. Hey.
How you doing? Come on
Do you see that rainbow?
What's coming up to get you? You see it coming in?
Yes.
Very good.
Oh
Good to
my
see you.
God. Oh my God, that was so...
Quite okay?
Yeah, it was great. It looks like it's right there. Look, it looks like we can just like reach out and grab it. Where are we?
Where are we? Corsica. Corsica is an island off the coast of Italy and France in the Mediterranean. And it's just beautiful. Oh my God, there's a bulldozer. That's funny. You're the only person who would ever notice that. I've looked at a lot of stuff that's going on. You're the only person that's brought it to my attention. The funny thing about Zora is that even when we were in like parts of no conversation, we still had a good time. We still were having a blast. We still had smiles on our faces.
I didn't think it could get much better than horseback riding that day. I was like, this is
It'll get better.
I'm like, this is the best.
Wait till we get to the hotel. I wanted to kiss her in the middle of the date, but it's crucial with her to not force her along, or she tends to think that, you know, you're somebody that she can't trust. And I want her to trust me.
The hotel was nice. It was kind of cozy, kind of like a comfortable, homey kind of feel to it.
Oh, hey. This is incredible. I really wanted to make this day with Zora work. First thing out of my mouth is, did you get that breast in Paris? Did you bring that dress with you, or?
Did you want to finish your sentence?
Yes, I would like to finish my sentence.
I'm going to kick you under the table, okay? It's kind of a skirt and a top.
Yes, that's great. Thank you.
Is it Sim?
I think it is. She laughed about it, and we kind of let that slide.
Yes. No, here. Here.
She didn't want to go to the pool because she figured if she went to the pool that she would, you know, she would have to wear a bathing suit.
It's about what you want to do. If you don't want to go to the pool, we're not going to the pool.
Well, what do you want to do?
I really didn't want to wear a bathing suit. I'm really uncomfortable in a bathing suit.
I mean, don't let me force you to do anything you want to do. For some reason, she's insecure about the way she looks, which is, I'm dumbfounded by that. She made the mistake of coming over to the pool when I was on the edge.
Evan, of course, got me to wear my bathing suit.
When Zora lets her guard down, we really have a good time together. I finally got a kiss from Zora, and I mean, I think she was just waiting for the perfect moment.
Corsica, in my mind, was definitely the best.
He's a great guy. He's very attractive.
Very considerate. How he feels about me, I really don't know. Yeah, coffee.
What time did you get up?
5. And then I went back to sleep and I had that dream about you.
And I was telling you my name was Evan what?
John.
John what?
John Corp. I don't know if it was Corbin.
She told me she had this dream that I was 2 different people.
I'm like, is your name really Evan Wallace? And you're like, yeah. When I asked you again, I'm like, is your name really Evan Wallace? And you're like, well, yes, but it's John C. something. It's pretty weird, huh?
That's like John Smith?
It wasn't John Smith, no. Definitely not Smith.
Every time I hang out with Zora, she freaks me out, you know, one way or another. I don't think that stuff matters.
That's kind of weird. So you ready, Evan?
Yeah, we go. After I heard her dream, I could barely look Zora in the eye. Maybe she's some kind of psychic or something. I don't know. That car ride was a little uncomfortable.
Was that you, Zora?
No, I'm not Zora. I thought you could distinguish between us by now.
I mean, come on, Zora? If I were to meet her at a coffee shop, would I give her my number and befriend her? Probably not.
I can't wait to see if she had a good time. I can't wait to see if she wear a bathing suit. Zora! Hi, Zora! Oh, that shirt looks nice. It looks good. How was it?
When I got together with the other 2 girls, I started getting a little bit more nervous because it was just the 3 of us together.
Tell us. It was so beautiful. Oh, thank you.
Are you tired? Did you sleep?
Not very much.
We're all sitting there and we're trying to look at Zora to get some kind of feedback.
I'm very different from them. Would we be friends outside of this? I don't know. Probably not. Did you kiss them? Nothing like, you know.
Like a little...
Yeah, cute. Tell us more.
Keep going.
I didn't offer a lot of details. Not that I'm trying to hide anything. I mean, I'm sure that they have their own private moments with him that they didn't, like, elaborate on.
But you guys do anything last night?
walk on the beach. Did you wear your swimming suit? It was a heated indoor pool. So you guys had good conversation, date went good, it was all great. Right.
She's very mysterious as to how she feels about Evan.
Now's the time when if he's falling for one of us, it would behoove the rest of us to know that.
We should just not even think about the elimination ceremony. We're sitting in the chairs. It'll be interesting. The whole sitting in that room thing sucks. Like, that's... If we can get through that hour ceremony and the after speech.
Oh, I told him. Melissa and I were talking, and well, I know she's not really crazy about that speech.
Zora!
Oh, that was bad? I'm sorry.
I think Zora is very sweet, and but I wouldn't say Zora is necessarily the most innocent. Maybe there's a little more to Zora that we don't all know.
בונים, משפצים, מבצעי אביב באלוני. קודם כל אלוני.
You know what? I know what you're thinking. You think it's got to be an easier way for you alone. How I play. See, basketball is the way to my dreams. When the summer's over, it's easy as it seems. Sing it, y'all. La 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 la. Let it be, let it be, let it be, oh, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be.
פרופורציה, רשת המרפאות היחידה המאושרת בחותמת האיכות ובתוצאות מחקר אובייקטיבי בתחום הניתוחים הפלסטיים.
מתחיל להישבר לי. השיער שלך נוטה להישבר יותר משנדמה לך. רוצה להפחית את שבירות השיער עד 80%? עד 80%? פנטן מציגה שמפו ומרכך עם נוסחת הפרו-ויטמין B5 הייחודית, החודר אל השיער, מזין אותו מהשורש ועד לקצה, ומגביר את חוזק השערה פי 2. להרגיש את החוזק, לראות את היופי עם פנטן פרו-V שמפו ומרכך. פנטן, יופי של מראה בריא.
ישראלי זה אחד שאוהב לעשות רוח. אוהב לצאת לטבע, שאוהב להיות ביחד. אוהב לתת עצות.
תעצור הכל, תקשיב לי.
יפה, אבל יותר מהכל, ישראלי זה אחד שאוהב לתלות דגל, שקיבל מתנה.
רוצים דגל מתנה? קנו פיס עצמאות. יותר הגרלות, יותר סיכויים, יותר פרסים בחבילה אחת, ודגל מתנה.
איזה עקשנים אנחנו, אוסף של טיפוסים, ימניים, שמאלנים, ספרדים, אשכנזים, דתיים, חילונים, גולני, צלחנים, כולם מצטופפים בתוך מי המציא זה בכלל? כצד אחד מרוצה, השני צועק. תמיד כשכבר נדמה שהגענו לפתרון, איזה משהו קטן בא ומחרבש לנו את הכל. אבל לא נורא. כי איך אמרנו? עקשנים. אז עקשנים אמיתיים לא מוותרים עד שהם מוצאים פתרון.
Different, it's like a dream. Watching blue sky, clear and clear.
מזל טוב, יש לך בן.
בעזרתכם, מאות אנשים יכולים לקבל את חייהם מחדש.
ביום העצמאות הזה, כל המדינה חוגגת. כל המדינה חושבת, אחלה. שטראוס במבצע ליום העצמאות. קונים 2 סלטי אחלה שבמבצע ב-20% ערכה, ומקבלים קופסת אחסון איכותית מתנה. אחלה מבצע לאחלה מדינה.
תחשוב אחלה, יהיה אחלה.
ערב יום השואה בערוץ 10. עצרת הזיכרון ביד ושם. בין שתי נשים, סיפורה האישי של השחקנית אורנה פורט. השבוע לונדון את קירשנבאום. סרט הקולנוע מסע הארורים. ערב יום הזיכרון לשואה ולגבורה.
I grew up in a really small town, 340 people. I always thought, wouldn't it be nice? Like, wouldn't it be really nice to have money and have access to whatever I wanted? I suppose it's as good a day to fly as any. Like, I really can start to imagine kind of taking my whole life to a new level. There's a will, there's a way. And it'd be really nice if I had $1 bazillion.
I've really been looking forward to my date with Sarah. Good to see you. We always have a really great time together, and I'm almost positive this time will be no exception. I really like Sarah a lot. I mean, she's really classy and cultured. You know, I've never met anyone quite like her.
Welcome home.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's unbelievable.
We're staying at a 5-star hotel right outside of Nice, and it's supposedly a really exclusive resort for the rich and famous. So
Love it.
take it in, get situated. I'll come back down and get you.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, cool.
Gorgeous.
All right.
Oh my God, this place is gorgeous. I'm not a big seductress, but I definitely don't want to get eliminated next. I realized that the stupid steward had left my dress on the plane. I was pissed because it was just a stupid mistake. I don't understand how somebody couldn't have tracked it down. The whole thing was a bit of a disaster. Not what I had in mind. Ew. My dress was lost, the converter didn't work, and my shoe broke. So what was
She's very full of life and very positive about everything.
He's not 100% totally my type. I mean, he's a little rough around the edges, but that also can change in time.
You like light red wine, or you like a little bit agey?
Medium-bodied, really dry, kind of
Yes.
berry flavor, but not grapey.
Sarah's very sophisticated, and she knows a lot about food and wine, and it's made my experience with her extremely pleasurable.
I have a whole theory. Oh, God, I know exactly what I'm having. One of these,
If I could just get to a steak.
one of those. This is the part you want to look at. And one of those.
Oh, you gotta let me try some of that.
No, I'm going to tell you before I eat that this is probably going to be one of the finest things I've had in my life.
What's in this?
Cream puff dough. And
Well, I know what it is. What's in it?
Nothing.
There's nothing in there?
No, it's a dough. And then you roll the dough and cut the dough.
Oh, okay, because
boil
I've seen
it up.
them where they roll stuff in them.
Gnocchi?
Yeah, they put like meat.
Sometimes they put... No, that's ravioli. It doesn't seem to be extraneously intellectual, but, you know, you don't have to really think somebody's fabulous all the time. Ready? You like, not like?
Why didn't I get that?
Right, it's delicious.
Seriously. That stuff's excellent.
I know. Here, have another.
It's just so seriously good. God, you're so lucky you got that. Is there more of this? I got 2 entrees at dinner. I got mine, and I got her entree as well.
Look at that. I've never seen the moon that full and that bright. It's unbelievable.
Oh, hello. Oh, sorry, sir. She was having a good time, and she enjoyed my company because she thought I was easy to get along with, and I was excited.
Hey, climb that tree.
What?
I don't know. Just wanted to see if you could do it. I was so happy because it was just perfect. This is fabulous. I trust your character. I'm attracted to you. This is all great.
But don't lose sight of the fact that I'm a guy, and that I'm not a white knight, and I'm not perfect.
That I feel comfortable, you know?
Thanks. I appreciate it. It was good. I really do.
Absolutely,
I thought it was great. Thanks.
They had such a good time. I didn't want it to end. You know, I was just really enjoying it.
I thought I'd be a gentleman and just give her a kiss goodnight. Really, I did. I'll call you tomorrow, 8. No.
8-ish.
Okay?
Okay.
See ya.
Night.
But then, not 10 minutes later, I got a knock at the door.
Hey, I have to look at something. Don't take your pants off yet.
She wants me to look at the moon again. We had already seen the moon, so I'm not so sure that it was the moon that she was really after. But I didn't mind.
That's good. Thank you.
I like a girl to be more aggressive, to kind of let me know it's okay to move in. You know, I'm just kind of thinking to myself, she could possibly be the one.
I would like to think that Evan wasn't thinking about anybody else when he was there with me. I mean, I felt like I had his undivided attention, and that was my plan.
What was going on under the blanket? A gentleman doesn't kiss and tell.
I've broken every rule I set for myself before I came.
There you
No.
go. No?
I was hoping to dry my hair before I got on the plane. But we could say goodbye.
I would rate Sarah's date in a romance level a 9 on a scale of 1 to 10.
I'm kind of totally used to the hotel. It feels like home. You know, how easily you adjust, right?
Wonderful.
Fabulous.
Take
Thank
care.
you. Have a good rest of your time on the coast.
I will.
Bye.
I'll see you back at Jetto.
Okay. It really blew me away. And it takes a lot to blow me away. I could definitely get used to this.
After Sarah left, I was alone for the first time in weeks, and so I really started feeling the weight of the decision that I had to make. I just had no idea how to sort all of the stuff out.
I know something. Eliminations are tomorrow. Well, that's all, folks.
Thank you, Paul. Do you know who it is? We want more information.
No, I don't. Do you?
It was all getting way too intense. Every day that this has gone on, the weight's gotten heavier and heavier and heavier. I'm not a millionaire. I've just spent a month pretending like I'm a millionaire. I was really having a hard time with everything that had gone on, and I think it just kind of finally hit me, and I just wanted to talk to somebody. The only people that knew the secret of the show were the producers, and so I asked one to come up just so I could talk to him about the problem I was having. I've had time to think here, I've had time to think in the shower, and the more time I spend with myself, by myself, the more I realize these girls have never known the real me from the start, and I didn't realize this. It's just not right.
Now I've got to face whoever girl I pick and say, you know what, I lied to you this whole time, and all of these stories about, oh, I need to rent this jet and I need to do this, those are blatant lies. Those are blatant lies.
Yeah, but remember what this is all about, Evan. It's to find out who likes you for you.
But I've never lied. I've never lied about anything to get a girl in bed. And now I'm living the biggest lie in front of America, and I think it's just the most ironic thing in the world. The more I think about it, the more it eats my brain out, because I really like this girl. Things seemed a lot clearer in the morning, but I'm still pretty overwhelmed at what I have to do. Not only do I have to pick one of the three women that I really enjoy being with, but I've got to figure out which one is going to accept me for me once they find the truth out, you know?
Deep down, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna get eliminated. I just don't.
I was really nervous. I've just been like, thank goodness I've made it as far as I have. Like, I feel really fortunate.
Good evening. Welcome back from your jet-setting adventures. Another goodbye is necessary. Tonight, he's chosen diamond pendants as your invitation to continue with him on this journey. But sadly, Paul Stray doesn't have 3 diamonds. We started this fairy tale with 20. Tonight, we'll be down to 2. With that in mind, I'll go get Evan.
RCQ. כשהעובדים של צבר קונים בקלאסה, סיגלי שלנו עמוק בבאסה.
למה סיגלי עצובה? הייתה עם אלי מריבה.
הפסרת רוקד עם איזו מדרובה.
עזבי אותך מהלימון, נשלח את בוריס וחיימון.
תביא אותו 3 שניות על השעון.
יש אהבה בצבא במפעל, כאן כל אחד לא מכיר את הכלל. חומוס עושים באהבה, לא עושים אותו בכלל. וואי 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 וואי.
גם בצבר יש עיקרון שאהבה היא המתכון.
יש אהבה בצבא במפעל, כאן כל אחד לא מכיר את הכלל.
חומוס עושים באהבה,
לא עושים אותו בכלל. וואי 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 וואי.
להיסחף בכיף, גלידת שטראוס. אלרגיה? זו לא סיבה להפסיד את האביב. זילרג'י, טיפול באלרגיה ללא מרשם רופא. לטיפול באלרגיה, נזלת עונתית, תופעות אלרגיה בעור, זילרג'י, כי האביב באוויר. בקשו מהרוקח, זילרג'י.
מרגיש?
יש לך משהו חזק יותר?
חזק יותר?
מה, אתה אנרג'ייזר?
אנרג'ייזר, איזה סוללה חזקה יותר.
להרגיש בטוחה בעצמך בזמן המחזור זה לא עניין של מזל. תארי לך שהיא הייתה בוחרת בתחבושת במקום בעובט. לעובי חיטובים הסובבים את הטמפון לספיגה יעילה יותר. עובי חיטובים, הגנה בלתי מנוצחת.
Tonight it happened again. The firefighter struck again. It seems that all victims were beautiful people wearing beautiful jeans.
We have another victim, 15. I think the guy will strike again, so we have to work undercover. Let's go. Is the bait ready?
We have nothing over here.
Nothing here.
Expect the unexpected. Lee Cooper.
שום דבר לא יעמוד בדרכו של צבי יחזקאלי.
אפילו לא קיר של המוקטה ברמאללה.
כשהוא דיווח מצפון עיראק, היו פעמים שגם אפילו אנחנו שאלנו את עצמנו אם הוא לא הולך קצת רחוק מדי.
יש כאן מתיחות צבי מדווח כמעט מדי יום בתנאים בלתי אפשריים. אבל דבר אחד תמיד בטוח, הסיפור שלו יגיע לכאן בזמן ולצופים הביתה.
צבי יחזקאלי עומד בראש הדסק לענייני ערבים בחדשות 10.
ג'ק באואר.
What do you want me to do here?
כמה רחוק.
Go ahead and shoot him.
הוא מוכן ללכת.
No way. Please forgive me, Nina.
24, רביעי ב-9:45, ערוץ 10. כל משטרת באר שבע על הרגליים.
לא יכול לטעות תיק, זה הבן שלך.
מי יודע איפה הילד של אמיל?
איפה לקחת אותו, אמיל? אל תשגע אותי מהבדיחות שלך.
לא לקחתי אותו, מה תשתגע?
עזבי לקח אותו!
אני צריך כל בן אדם פנוי שיחפש ילד חי בכל חור, נקודה. איפה הוא?
תיק סגור, דרמה משטרתית תוצרת הארץ. מיד, ערוץ 10.
Ladies. You all rested? A little bit. A little nervous, maybe? Probably not half as nervous as I am. But I know y'all said you didn't want speeches, so I'll cut to the chase.
I'm confident enough to go into the elimination ceremonies having an idea if things are going well or if it's, what might happen. This one I'm really not that nervous about.
Paul.
Sarah.
I think Sarah and I have really bonded, and I have really strong feelings for her. And I don't think her feelings for me are all tied up with the money.
Thank you.
All right.
Zora.
Self-adjusted. Zora's kind of mysterious and intriguing, and that's really sexy. And she makes me feel kind of like a kid again when I'm around her. And we do. We have a really good time together. I didn't have feelings for Melissa, and that's, you know, she was cute and everything, but there was just something not there, you know, and I couldn't put my finger on it. Well, I'll see you girls. I'll see you a little bit, probably tomorrow, actually.
Okay, well, give me a hug. Goodbye. Well, you had a wonderful time.
Good. I'm glad. Cool. All right. All right, Paul. Thanks. I'll just see ya.
Let me see your pretty pendants. Oh, they're so pretty.
The pumpkin and the rest for you, Marty.
Okay.
So we said you goodbye?
Yeah, I have. We're gonna be quick. Give me a hug. Oh.
Our necklaces are gorgeous, though. It's maybe becoming more clear why it's two of us, because I think that Zora and I are a bit more similar than we would have initially, you know, realized. Gorgeous.
I just can't imagine that you could have picked two girls that were so uniquely different.
I just can't believe we're at the end. So I don't think there's any relaxing from here on out. It's just going to be nerve-wracking.
I had a good time, you know? Like, yeah. Just fun. Evan's a cool guy. Great guy. And I think, like, through the whole process, he made me feel at home. He made me feel safe. Good guy. All right, goodbye.
See you later.
Thank you for everything.
It's a pleasure.
Oh.
All right.
I mean, of course he's missing out on me. Of course he is.
I've really been dreading this from the beginning. It's down to two girls, and I have to pick one of them and tell her that I've been lying this whole time, that I'm not who she thinks I am.
You must join us next week, because after all, we are getting down to the wire. And thank goodness, because I'm almost out of cognac. And of course, I shall be right here, awaiting your return.
Coming up on Joe Millionaire.
It's going to get difficult, really difficult.
With only 2 women left, it's down to the wire.
Who would have thought I would be here?
As we get closer to the end, I'm wondering who's the best girl.
One woman's heart will be broken.
I haven't chosen you.
And one woman will have to face the truth.
What I'm going to say right now might come as a shock.
How will Evan decide?
I'm going to pick the girl that I have the best chemistry with.
It's now or never.
It's a fight to the finish.
Time is up, and I've got to make a decision.
So I wonder what's going to happen to us next week.